countless champions have been crowned throughout the history of competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! But what about the underdogs, the dark horses, the decks that upon first glance make you question everything you thought you knew about the game? In this series, both MBT and myself will be showcasing some of Yu-Gi-Oh's wackiest unsung heroes. Each episode will feature new decks, new strategies, and the results will be unpredictable. You've seen the history of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but this is the history of Jank. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
Oh, thank God we're finally out. That last slew of jank decks was going to be the death of me, and was the death of Alex. So, we are moving into a new era in terms of jankery. This is going to be based on Dimension of Chaos, Breakers of Shadow, and Shining Victories. All of the decks that we play for the next little bit will be following the November 2015 ban list or the April 2016 one. I'm super excited to sink my teeth in. For now, we're just going to throw a bone to Danny. You'll understand what I mean when Alex gets into his card by card. I'm playing Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier. Would it shock you to know that there was a time when this card was very, very expensive? See, the BLS Ritual Retrain stuff was expected to be at minimum playable, and reading these cards, it's not hard to see why. It comes right after a time when people were unironically playing Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning in decks like Shadow, so a deck that can make really easy use of it must be good, right? Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier is a ritual monster that can be summoned with Super Soldier Ritual. It burns an opponent if it destroys their monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, and if it's made using Beginning Night or Evening Twilight Night, it inherits effects almost congruent and in some cases better than BLS Envoy. Seems like a home run. Unfortunately, it represents a pretty clear shift in terms of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are allowed to do. BLS was a card completely out of time, an Envoy of the Beginning that was printed just about 4 or 5 years too soon. But by now we've caught up. Cards are allowed to be huge and swingy. Think about Shadal Construct, Necros of Trishula, Dante. This isn't that impressive anymore. Add to that the fact that Blackluster Soldier Super Soldier could only ever really be reactive. There's no way to gain any negates, for instance, and its turn 1 boards seem a lot less impressive and a lot easier to get rid of. Now, it did have a bunch of pretty powerful tools at its disposal. Gateway to Chaos adds a BLS ritual monster. Super Soldier Synthesis allows you to ritual summon using at least one material from deck. Super Soldier Shield is kind of protection for your monster, though you do have to hard draw it. And Gateway to Chaos and BLS Super Soldier enable you to play some of the better Gaia monsters that have been dribbled out since in Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight. But the totality of this deck, it's a deck that is trying very hard to make Chaos monsters playable, and we've just evolved beyond it. That said, we're going to give the deck a chance on Jank. Let's talk about what's in it. First 3 copies of Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight, a killer in Speed Duel. This 7-star monster can be normal summoned without tributing, and its attack becomes 1900 if it does. Next up, the BLS monsters. We've got Beginning Night. If a BLS monster is ritual summoned using this card, it can, once per turn, target a monster your opponent controls, banish it, and when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, activate this effect, make a second attack in the row. And Evening Twilight Night, which allows a Blackluster Soldier monster ritual summoned using this card to target a monster your opponent controls and banish it, and once per turn banish a random card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. After that, we've got 3 copies of Super Soldier Soul. This card allows you to send a Blackluster Soldier monster from your hand to the graveyard until your opponent's next end phase. This card's attack becomes 3000, its name becomes Blackluster Soldier, and it can be banished from the graveyard to add a Beginning Night or an Evening Twilight Night to hand. This works perfectly with Super Soldier Synthesis because it allows you to ritual summon a Blackluster Soldier from graveyard. We've got the Super Soldier himself. This card, if it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, burns them for the number, and if this is destroyed by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you get to special summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster for free from your hand, deck, or graveyard. We're playing one of the OG. Sometimes we need to be able to use Gateway to Chaos to find the full 8 stars of material for a Super Soldier. and 3 copies of Envoy of the Evening Twilight. This card can only be special summoned by banishing all of one attribute of monster from your graveyard while you have an equal number, and when it's special summoned, based on what you banished, you can activate one of 2 effects, either banish a monster on the field or banish a card from your opponent's hand face down until your opponent's next end phase. Of course, we're also playing Old BLS, Triple Maxi, Triple Gateway, which on activation allows you to add a Blackluster Soldier Ritual monster or a Gaia the Fierce Knight, and every time a monster card is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, puts a spell counter on this card for each of those cards. Then once per turn allows you to remove 3 spell counters from the card to add a ritual spell from your deck to your hand, 3 Terraforming, 3 Super Soldier Ritual, which can be used to ritual summon any BLS. You contribute monsters from your hand or field whose levels equal exactly 8. During your main phase, you can banish this card, a light monster, and a dark from your graveyard to reborn a Blackluster Soldier, and 3 Super Soldier Synthesis, which can send a light and a dark monster, 1 from your hand and 1 from your deck, to the graveyard whose stars equal exactly 8. We've got a Foolish, a 1-for-1 Super Soldier Shield, which is negation for targeted effects, and can cycle itself back from the graveyard. Then on the side, we've got Dark Hole Raigeki, Twin Twister, Cyber Dragon, BLS Sacred Soldier, and Effect Veiler. In the extra, we've got a bunch of 4s and a bunch of 8s, which I guarantee we're not going to make. So, here's Alex.
We all know someone. We all know someone who wanted to play the Celtic Guardian deck at our locals. I swear this is like a unanimous thing across the world, but here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Celtic Guardian Control. I don't even know if that's a fitting name for it, if I'm being honest, but here we are. So, what is the purpose of this deck? Well, I gotta tell you, it's probably the most playable Celtic Guardian will ever be, and what a more fitting series to put it in than History of Jank. Honestly, you probably could replace these 9 Celtic Guardian monsters with, I don't know, good monsters, and you'd probably actually have a much better time. Maybe, you know, something like a barrier statue or like a fossil dine, you know, a card that actually does something aside from a vanilla and a monster that can't be destroyed by battle with a monster that has over 1900 attack. Just a thought, but in any case, if we can win one game with this against Joseph, I don't think he's ever going to live it down, and we have enough removal in the trap department that I think it's possible. So let's go ahead and do the card by card. So first we have Vanilla Celtic Guardian. Well, why is this here? Well, we're playing Celtic Guardian, so that's why. Same thing goes for Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Actually, this isn't even Celtic Guardian. This is Obnoxious Celtic Guard, so theoretically, this isn't even technically Celtic Guardian for all intents and purposes, but when I was a kid, I always liked Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Don't know why. There was something about it. Maybe it was from, like, the anime, but there was just something about this card that was cool. It was one of the tin promos, I believe. But more importantly, we have Celtic Guard of Noble Arms. If you've never seen this card before, don't worry. It may shock you to know that there is Celtic Guardian support, and it will make sense why we are playing Celtic Guard monsters. So this card has an effect. First of all, it's a 2100 normal summon, which is something you don't really see too often. It cannot attack while you have any cards in your hand. That's obviously why it has 2100 attack and 4 stars, because it already sucks already. But once per turn, you can special summon a Celtic Guard monster from your hand. So we are able to deal with the fact that Obnoxious Celtic Guard is not Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. More importantly, though, when this attacking card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can draw cards equal to the number of Celtic Guard monsters you control. So hypothetically, if you are able to somehow stick not only this guy, but any of these other guys on the field, you're able to draw cards every time this card inflicts battle damage. Now, you might notice a problem here. The problem is that you're giving yourself cards which then turn off the ability for this monster to attack. And that's by design because these cards suck. Anyway, those are the 9 monsters you're playing. You better hope that these other 31 cards are going to do a lot of work. And of course, we have to find Celtic Guardian, so we have to play triple Card of Demise and triple Pod of Duality. We're not special summoning in this deck, folks. Then we have triple Moon Mirror Shield. This ensures that our Celtic Guard of Noble Arms, or for that matter, our bad Celtic Guardians, will actually be able to kill stuff in battle because these only have 1400 attack. Furthermore, we have Rhoda to search any of our guards. We have Upstart Goblin to play 39 cards, and we have Raigeki because we're going to need this if we want to connect with any monster. Then finally, we're playing 19 different trap cards. Anti-Spell Fragrance is a way to make sure our Celtic Guardians don't die, but it's also counterintuitive considering we actually need some of these spell cards to win the game. We have a Bottomless and a Compulse because I think both of these are limited at this point. Triple Floodgate Trap Hole. Very funny that this is at 3, but these cards are at 1. Triple Quaking Mirror Force, triple Storming Mirror Force, triple Solemn Strike, a Solemn Warning, and Vanity's Emptiness. If we can Vanity's lock like Celtic Guard of Noble Arms, that just seems like the funniest thing ever to me. me. The extra deck, although I said we're not going to special summon, might actually come up because if we get into a situation where we have Celtic Guard of Noble Arms and another monster, and this card can't attack, we need to actually do something with this guy, otherwise he's just sitting there. So we have a suite of rank 4s, including Dweller, Blade Armor Ninja. These are warriors, thankfully. We have Castell, Dark Rebellion Xyz, Diamond Dire, Cowboy 101, Giant Hand. You're rich if you afforded this in a Celtic Guardian deck, because this was a prize card back then, unless it had the reprint, but I'm not sure. Utopia, Utopia Prime, Utopia the Lightning, and a Traptrix Rafflesia, because we do happen to be playing a bunch of trap holes. And then the side, we have triple Maxi, Feral Imps in here for some reason, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, Dimensional Fisher, Twin Twister, Imperial Iron Wall, and Macro Cosmos. So, again, I'm not super hopeful, but I feel like we have enough bullshit in the trap department that we might actually be able to squeeze a win out of this one. Again, not hopeful, but Joseph will never live it down if he loses to fucking Celtic Guardian. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Well, no surprise here that we're back in the Jank tank after a phenomenal episode of Jank last week. I'm so glad that we did that. That was a great time. Did you have fun? Are you proud of yourself?
No. I mean, the comments were pretty specific that I could have been a little more adept at wielding the combo. But, you know, to you, I would have to say, would you have caught it? Would you have caught it? I don't think so.
I was too busy napping, in all honesty. But for this week, at least we have two decks that are going to be playing against one another. To what capacity, I can't exactly say. But this is the type of shit that people expect on History of Jank. And so I think it's going to be a good week, don't you?
Oh, yeah. We're in a new format, new decks, new lists. We're no longer playing Dog Water. Very excited.
Excellent. Let's shout the patron. Alex Dominguez, thank you for the support. Buddy, you got the hand up?
Why not?
I rolled a 4, the number of stars on Celtic Guardian.
I picked a 4 as well. All right.
Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Okay. Now the thing is, I think my deck wants to go first, if I remember what this deck looks like. And so, can we actually draw the best card in our deck?
Damn, my hand looks nice.
Buddy, we can.
God. All right. Yeah.
Thank God this is a warrior. Okay. Now, do I even go for the guy? Oh,
Did you like go for the combo?
Do I go for the combo? I mean, it's Celtic Guardian, right? The combos are infinite. God. Fuck it. Let's have some fun. Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yes.
So the question is, do I even summon him? I don't have to. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just set some cards.
Oh,
we'll have you deal with this.
God, you are so annoying.
Go ahead. You think I'm annoying now?
I know. All right, I'm gonna normal summon Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight.
I hate you because this actually can clear my Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms. Hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
Fuck. I have to warning this. I hate this.
You're out of your mind. You are so crazy.
I can't clear it. It's 23.
Go. No, it's 19 if I normal summon.
Oh, it's 19. Oh, shit. Oh, you can have it then. It's fine.
It's 19 in that case. Yeah,
it's 19. It's fine. I can take 19. That's actually
gain 100 life points.
I gained 100 back. Yes, thank you. Very important. Okay. Main one. We'll bring him out.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
Whoa, buddy. You've got cards in hand. Yeah, I'll take 200 here.
Okay. And then I get to activate my Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms since I inflicted damage, and I get to draw cards equal to the Celtic Guardians I control.
Yeah.
All right. So the problem we're going to run into here, I'll be honest with you, I only have 5 back row spaces, so this might be a problem momentarily.
Oh, it's going to be a problem now. I'm going to begin with 1-for-1, pitching Evening, Twilight, Night.
I will warning this.
All right. I'm going to banish from my graveyard a Light of Dark.
Oh, are you?
Yes, I am. Maybe.
Who are you summoning?
Am I? Hey, hello? Dueling book? There we go.
There you go.
To summon. Oh, I see. Wait, this doesn't actually do what I want.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right, we will banish just the Charging Gaia.
Just a light? Sure.
For Blackluster Soldier. Big man!
It's crazy that it's all lights or all darks.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to think about this.
Yes, you do.
Well, so it is the summon is successful. So, are you going to be activating any effects here?
I'd like to retain ignition effect priority. Yes.
Okay, it's not ignition
It's when it's special.
Isn't
it's
it
an
on
summon? Yeah.
It's on summon, yeah. So what effect would you be activating here?
Well, the only one I can, baby. I'd like to get this guy off the field.
Why would you do that? That's so mean.
It is a little fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
I will floodgate trap hole just
Whoa.
so then you can't kill me.
Yeah, for sure.
And my noble arms is banished. He is noble no longer.
Well, shit. I have a really fun play, but I don't think it's very good. Wow, this card is really bad. What? I will activate Super Soldier Ritual.
Oh my god, you actually have it.
I do, and my 8-star Blackluster Soldier Envoy the Evening Twilight will be perfect for my Blackluster Super Duper Soldier.
Yeah.
Get him.
Does this do anything?
Well, if it's destroyed by your card effect, I can special summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight from my hand, deck, or graveyard.
All right.
And by the way, that is a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster. So I could theoretically get Charging Gaia. He floats into a 19. Isn't that like super fucking horrifying?
I like all that, and you actually hadn't played anything else for your normal summoner set.
Yeah.
All that. One. All that. I'm not gonna lie to you here. We're in trouble.
That I can't
my Card of Demise is backfiring heavily here. I have to think about how I want to do this. I think I have to Card of Demise.
Sure.
I think I said my Card of Demise is backfiring. My anti-spell is backfiring.
Sure.
So we'll draw 2. Fuck. Yeah, you got it.
Woo! Okay, I'm not exactly sure how that worked.
Joseph, this is a battle of wills. This is Earth versus Light and Dark. There can only be one true warrior by the end of this episode.
Can your Celtic Guardian stop the Super Soldier?
Judging by the way my hand looks, I'm gonna go with fucking no. I'm gonna set 2 and cry.
Is one of those two a very specific card?
No.
Oh, holy shit. All right.
That's why I'm in trouble this time.
I'm going to activate Gateway to Chaos.
I don't remember this aside from it being played in fucking spiral format, but yeah, it actually is relevant for you here because you get to add like anything.
I get to add a Gaia the Fierce Knight or a Blackluster Soldier Ritual. And I'm going to add...
I love how specific this card is.
I'm going to add a... Oh, what the fuck? Why is that in... Oh! You ever see a card in your list and you're like, why is that in my list? And then you realize it and you go, this is the worst deck ever made.
Every time we film, buddy. Every time we film.
We're going to grab Charging Gaia. You got a Droll for me?
No. Droll? You think this deck plays... I don't need Droll when I have Celtic Guard... Oh, I might need Droll, actually. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, we're going to summon Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier Soul. And then a card went to the graveyard, so I'm going to put one on Gateway.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Haven't said that since 2010.
This card does nothing. No, come on. That can't be right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Instead of that Gaia, we're going to get the Super Soldier guy. This is so bad. Holy shit.
Also, what the fuck am I doing? I'm max seeing when you 1-for-1.
Yeah, for sure. We'll activate Super Soldier Soul. We're going to pitch Mr. Super Soldier to make him 3,000.
Okay.
Gateway goes to 2.
Okay.
We'll activate Super Soldier Synthesis. We are going to send 1 Evening Twilight Knight from my hand and 1 Beginning Knight from deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
For Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier. Yeah. So we're going to go counter on Gateway. Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier now has a shitload of effects attached to him.
Okay.
So because he was summoned with Evening Twilight Knight, once per turn, I can target a monster you control and banish it.
That's useful right now. Also, I get to draw from Maxi.
Yeah. Once per turn, I can banish a random card face down until your next end phase.
Oh, that's bad.
Beginning Knight allows me to target a monster you control and destroy it. And when it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, it gets to attack a second time.
Okay, so like the old BLS.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Joseph, did you just play a 5-card combo for old BLS? Moving on, yes. We are going to activate the effect of Gateway of Chaos. We're going to grab a ritual spell.
Sure.
Let's grab, I guess, another Super Soldier Synthesis. And then we are going to try to banish a card from your hand face down until the next end phase.
Sure. I'll shuffle up. Go ahead.
This one.
That one? Face down?
Yes.
It's one of the first banish face down cards now that I think about it.
Wow.
Oh, no. We already have Psyframes. Never mind. We're past that point. This thing's 3,000, isn't it? Fuck. That sucks. Good thing I have Quaking Mirror Force. Nice deck. Okay, so I don't get this card back until my next end phase?
No. Yeah, until your next end phase.
Until my next end phase, because I am your opponent. Okay. Well, let's clean up.
Fool. All right, so we're going to trigger... We get a token here.
Okay.
And then we get to... Wait, is it for each? For each of those cards. Oh, my God. So we're actually 2 tokens short. We're going to go Super Soldier Effect. Boom!
Boom! How will I ever beat this?
And he's 23, too. So take that.
Also, shouldn't you be 3 counters down on Gateway?
Well, that was 2, and then I get an additional one from the beginning evening one, because I forgot it's per card.
Gotcha. So you're back up to 3. Well... Go ahead.
It worked well last time.
I get this card back.
Yes, you do. Let's go Gateway.
I mean, the thing is, you can just synthesis again if you have the material.
If I have the Blackluster Soldier. Does it say exactly? Yes.
Oh, also.
This also says exactly. Okay, well, that's going to prevent me from synthesizing.
For 1 turn.
Well, let's banish Super Soldier Soul and grab the one of these that we're missing. I guess we'll grab Evening Night.
Sure.
And then we'll set 3.
It'd help if I could actually, destroy those cards.
23.
He's 23? Oh, my God. Yeah.
All right. I mean, go ahead.
We're trying.
All right. Let's
haven't
try
given
him
up hope.
again.
Yeah, go for it.
Woo! Okay.
I guess I'll maxi.
Oh my God. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, I get a 3 for the maxi. Crazy. We'll send the 2.
Oh, it's any graveyard. I didn't realize. Yeah, that's cool.
Get our guy back. Let's go Super Soldier Effect to banish your monster.
Face up or face down?
Face up.
So sad.
I did not have an out for this.
You did not have an out for that, which I was hoping for.
Let's go Gateway for discard again.
Sure.
Let's try it.
Well, I'm not dead here, thankfully.
Oh my God. Yeah. Second main. We'll set 2.
I just have to run you out of ritual spells, and then I think I win the game.
Go ahead.
Great. It's going well.
God. Oh, the best draw on my deck. Don't mind if I do. Okay.
This should be your final Super Soldier synthesis. Yes.
Well, I would need material. Is the problem?
If you have material,
I will activate Super Soldier Ritual. Just the lazy one. We will summon Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier, and we will do so by pitching the Blackluster Soldier.
The OG Blackluster Soldier. Okay.
I guess I'll normal charging Gaia and try and get in for 49. Yeah, back to you.
Celtic Guardian of Noble Arms off the top. Oh, no. I'll set 1.
Oh.
And activate Card of Demise.
God. Yeah.
Come on. No! Oh, this sucks. I think this would be good if I didn't have 4 back row slots occupied. Damn. All right, I'm just setting 1. Going to end phase. We're getting rid of everything. Go ahead.
Terraforming. Gateway to Chaos.
Also, how are you doing this with anti-spell? Could be
Moving
anything.
on.
Could be anything.
Let's normal summon fucking charging Gaia.
Yeah.
Get in there.
He's 19.
We did it. We're making progress. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Oh my God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Rhoda.
Yeah.
Getting in. We're getting him.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I can set.
Oh, God.
Attack!
I'll take 200 here.
And I will activate the Noble Arm.
Yeah.
This is annoying. I think I have to Card of Demise.
Okay.
Or 2. Oh, that may have been worth it, actually. Okay. Problem is, I still only have 1 zone. I will set this card and proceed to end phase and get rid of Warning Duality. Go ahead.
Well, I've been punished for waiting on that Super Soldier Ritual. Terraforming.
That is a legal activation, yes.
I think this does anything.
You cannot
for
activate that new gateway, unfortunately.
Foolish Burial.
That is a legal activation as well. That is fine.
This guy.
Okay. Looking good. Oh, right on time! Celtic Guardian!
Not like
Attack!
Yeah.
And I get to draw 2 cards? Don't mind if I do. I'll attack.
God.
Okay, now there is a problem here.
Yeah, you see it?
The problem is that I got 1 attack in, and that's probably the only attack I'm gonna get in here. This sucks. What do we got in here? What do we got? This guy's not sticking around for long. You know what? Let's see what you do. I'll pass. I'm not in a rush. Excellent. So this is 35.
Yeah, if you could fucking attack.
Oh, I can fucking attack.
Hell?
Let me show you Blade Armor Ninja.
No, come on.
This is 44.
Oh, man.
Yes! Celtic Guardian wins!
Can you please not find Andy's spell?
I mean, you're going first, so at least you can combo off first, right? So
Oh, at least I could combo off first. Check out my combo, buddy.
Woo! See, who needs anti-spell? You can't play the game anyway.
Wait, I forgot this deck is
1.
terrible.
That is true. All right, let's start with duality.
Yeah.
This may shock you. I don't special summon in this deck. The question is, do I fear you special summoning or do I fear you attacking me? I am going to go with I fear you special summoning. So I'm going to take this. Yeah, it's fine. Normal Celtic Guardian attack!
I will take it. You got it.
Celtic Blade Slash! All right, second main, I'm just set. What are we setting? I'm setting, let's go. Let's just set 2 and pass. Go ahead.
Anything in standby.
Not so fast! Macro.
That's annoying. You know what else is annoying is this. Bada bing.
Oh, shit. Actually, I don't know how I beat this. Okay. So I'll take 7.
Oh, no. Get that guy out of there. Get him out of there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't think there's any Celtic Guardian revival cards in here. Don't worry. Duality.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, I found the answer.
No. No. Oh, man.
You could say that this play is obnoxious.
Yeah, you could. Okay, that's not going to resolve the issue. What is it? He's 19 or higher?
19 or higher, correct.
Awesome.
Nice Gaia in your hand, buddy.
Terraforming? You're like, yeah. Gateway.
Doesn't this just blank your gateway with macro up? That's funny. Yeah, sure.
I'll grab this guy.
Doesn't blank that, unfortunately. To no one's surprise. All right, I'll draw. I'm going to set 1.
This is so fucking
I'm going to
obnoxious.
set 2. I am going to... It's literally obnoxious. It's in the name. I will fire Demise.
Sure.
Okay. We will set this card, and then end phase, I'll get rid of Quaking and Maxi, since I can't use it.
Get all this shit out of here. Get these fucking
Whatever,
cards out of there.
whatever. I think the second duality's gone, too.
Oh,
all right.
That's a really good draw, but does not contest this. Attack.
Yes.
All right, well.
If only you had a Fairy Meteor Crush. That'd be perfect right now. Yeah, I'll do it again. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh, Joseph. Actually, this doesn't do what I want. It could do what I want. Yeah. God, this had to be the card I fucking drew for turn, didn't it? Okay. I will normal summon the Noble Arms.
Yeah.
I will set 1, and unfortunately, I will just go to end. Oh, wait, I can just pitch this Max C. What the fuck?
Not under macro.
Oh, no, under macro. Yeah, no, I can't. I was like, why can't I do this? Yeah, macro's a card. Macro's really fucking this up, actually.
Well, I have great news. We're done worrying about macro.
No!
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna do. Oh, wish he was there. We'll do macro and this one.
That is annoying because the other card was Iron Wall.
That is annoying. Anything here?
Unfortunately, no. You're free.
Normal summon Super Soldier Soul.
Yep.
I will activate the effect. Super Soldier Synthesis.
Here we go.
Evening, Twilight Night, and Beginning Night. And we'll grab Super Soldier.
Yep.
Let's go.
You have to banish the Celtic Guard.
I think I have to banish Obnoxious, yeah.
You don't have a choice. You can't clear it otherwise.
Yeah, I'm going to try to banish Obnoxious Celtic Guard.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, thank God.
He was obnoxious enough. He was obnoxious
I'm going to do
enough.
all this. I'm just going to walk into fucking Quaking Mirror Forest. Okay, Gateway to Chaos. We'll grab, I don't fucking know, another Super Soldier Synthesis.
Sure.
I don't know. Battle.
He's afraid. And rightfully so, because my card is storming.
Okay, yeah. Damn,
now this sucks because you can just do it all again next turn, but...
second mate. I mean, not really. Gotta find another guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Should these counters be off Gateway?
Yeah, they should. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's relevant, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get any battle damage in here, but I do get to clear. Oh, sorry. I have to set this first, otherwise I can't attack. Go.
Oh, what the heck? 1, please. That is really not what I was looking for. Normal soul.
Yeah, normal's fine.
We'll try to pump him.
I think I'm sadly going to fucking strike this.
Oh! Okay. All right, let's go soul effect. What do I still have in deck? We'll grab the white one. Synthesis.
I was about to say, you have the combo now that I got rid of that, so.
There he is.
My noble arms is not long for this earth.
We are going to try to banish the noble arms.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I guess we'll gateway. We'll grab another synthesis.
Just keeps going.
Get in there. Yeah.
The problem is you can just keep summoning it if I don't do it.
I don't have anything to... I need material. Let's set a card.
Well, Soldier Soul gave you material this time, which is unfortunate. And now I don't have any pressure, so this is going to go a lot quicker for you, I imagine.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Come on. No! I need cards!
Oh, thank God. Terraforming. Gateway. Blackluster Soldier. We do what we gotta over here.
Yeah.
Let's go Twin Twister these two.
Fuck. I'm so dead.
Not that card.
I was about to say, I think you're summoning that card.
Yeah, this card. Get the fuck out there, yeah. Super Soldier Ritual.
Yeah.
0 effects.
Woo!
The guy.
3K. All right. I'll let you know. I have cards that beat this.
I am aware. You've got a lot of them. Okay. Back to you.
Well, you popped 2 of them, unfortunately. Go.
Come on, baby. Come on. Stand by me. I'm gonna go for it. Ah! Holy shit. Okay. Second main.
Yeah.
Okay, this does something.
You're also in no danger of dying.
That's true. You're right.
Also, Super Soldier Ritual's graveyard effect is fucking crazy.
I'm about to use it. We'll do this. Yeah. We're gonna banish. I'm gonna banish a light and dark. I don't think that it gives them the effects because it's just.
I'm gonna assume no.
And we'll get them back out, buddy.
I mean, it's funny because you have another one of those too, so like you could do this again technically. If I don't have 4 storming mirror forces. Though.
That is true. Go ahead. Fucking Christ, man. Try it.
It's not a storming.
Oh my God. No problem. Okay. Second main. We will. I can't use synthesis for this. No, because I need to send one from deck. And I don't have enough to gateway for another copy of Super Soldier Ritual. Oh,
that's funny.
God. Go ahead.
Come on.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait, that doesn't do anything? Oh, it does. Yeah. Ritual, banish a light and a dark.
Oh my God, you drew another one?
I did.
Wow. Literally the card for turn.
I'm trying here.
You got it. Oh my God. If I drew a monster, I do not know how you were beating this.
I was so
fucked.
Oh my
God.
Wait.
Of course.
I actually have the out to Moonbear shield. It's Super Soldier shield.
This is not a real card. This does not exist. Oh my god.
Lord.
This literally is the fucking out. Okay,
You know what sat in my hand the whole game? Envoy of the Evening Twilight with an extra light engraved. Thank you, Cyber Dragon.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So the thing is, if I drew the obnoxious Celtic Guard instead of Solemn Strike, you wouldn't have been able to Super Soldier Shield because you wouldn't have had this on the field yet.
That's correct. Yep.
I just needed a monster. Oh, great. Good. There was
he
two
is.
of them next. Oh, that's not a real monster. But technically, Max C would be able to get over all this stuff, too. Well, this was an adventure.
These decks
this was an
were
adventure.
terrible. So, obviously, your deck is bad. It's like a meme. But, like, kind of hard guy to out that gets you advantage plus Moonmere Shield plus 30 traps. A time-honored locals tradition.
Yeah. I mean, like... The problem is, it's like you could be playing barrier statues instead of playing Celtic Guardians, and you would have a much better time with that.
I don't know. Noble Arms is kind of crazy.
So the biggest problem with Noble Arms is that, yeah, it draws you cards every time it does damage. He turns himself off, so you can't apply pressure. And, like, it's funny that he has the effect that you can special summon Celtic Guardians out of your hand, which is, like, supposed to bypass the effect. Joseph, I'm going to let you know right now. I did not have issues summoning Celtic Guardians from my hand. The issue was my fucking back row was too loaded, and I had too many cards that I was drawing off this guy that I was just like, you just brick yourself by attacking with him. A truly impressive show. I'm surprised this won one game, I'll be honest. Really, the trap cards do the heavy lifting here. And I was playing some weird things. Like, yeah, I was playing Macro and I was playing Iron Wall, which I think both, to be fair, against you are kind of annoying. So I was hoping not to draw them in unison. But compared to everything else that we had, I also drew 3 Card of Demise, like, in sequence, which didn't help either. Yeah, so, like, that didn't allow me to, like, do... And I drew Max C each time I had a Card of Demise firing as well, so that was annoying. So, like, yeah, I probably could have played this game 3 a little bit better, but yeah, like, the problem is you could insert any card in place of the Celtic Guardians and this deck would function.
Probably not.
So like,
my deck was also bad and was shocking because your deck's, like, clearly bad. My deck was, like, this was a selling point of the set, was that you could play Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier.
Yeah.
People were labbing this out. Gateway to Chaos was like $30 at one point for a different reason. But, like, Super Soldier Synthesis reads really cool. It's, like, sort of Shaddoll Fusion. Like, it sends a card from Grave, which is really sick. Beginning Night and Evening Night give it pretty good effects, like banish cards from hand, banish cards on field. The problem is this is just a guy. Like, he's just a guy with no protection whatsoever. Like, if you're lucky enough to draw Super Soldier's Shield, you can stop targeting effects. It's like, what does this guy do to, like, construct, right? If they just, like, attack him, he dies. And then, oh god, you get to float into... Charging Gaia the Fierce Knight. Oh, woo! Thank goodness. It's like, basically the death knell for Chaos decks is, we printed a bunch of guys that are just free to get out and banish a whole shitload of cards, and it's just not good enough anymore. It's just, we're beyond that. This is the death knell for this style of gameplay. We were even playing old BLS. It's like, oh, cool, all reliable, but... Nope, can't stand up to any back row hate. Can't stand up to the monsters that were prevalent in this format. Costs $1 billion to make, and I don't know, more DM garbage.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like if Beginning Night and Evening Night, the second effect, I wish the second effect was like one protected from like targeting and one protected from destruction, right? And then it's like, okay, cool. If you do the combo with both of them, then like you have like this invincible ritual monster. And it's like, to play a gimmicky deck like this, you kind of need to have a card be like a sort of Towers-like card in order for it to be like any bit conceivably playable. If you're going to bring this to the lunch table at middle school, like, yeah, sure, you might be able to beat up on some kids that are just playing, you know, rubber band decks at the end of the day. But I guess it's neat to kind of see this deck fleshed out in some capacity, but it just, when you look at the amount of hoops you have to jump through and the amount of bad cards you have to play, that, I mean, so many of the cards just rely on you having other bad cards for them to work in the I don't know. It's just, it wasn't there. But you're right, this was a selling point for that set, and that's pathetic. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout out to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix the Immortal, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Little Fade Leaf, Dylan Hunter, Cody Brett's Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Helios515. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Cheeks McLaperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel Bio Community soon, Cancel Bio Committee soon, Cancel Bio Player soon, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, and Peyton McGrath. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.